Excited because today I actually get to go into my space. So yeah, I couldn't really record in there because it was just my principal. Yeah, totally different than what I'm used to, but you know what? I'm up for the challenge. I'm up to make it work. I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I can. Then these are my schedule cards that I did. Hey, my name is Diana and I am a soon-to-be 14-year teacher in the state of Illinois, and welcome to my channel. So please do not mind the appearance. I straightened my hair yesterday, and of course sweating does not help because I am a naturally curly person, and so straightening my hair does like absolutely nothing. It's like a day or two of just like easy fix, and then it's back to our regularly scheduled program. So anyway, just kind of get you guys right there. Don't mind the background. I'm watching a YouTube for Emily Adventures. Is it Emily Adventures? Ooh, I'm not sure. Let me see. Hold on. Elementary Adventures. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I'm watching her on the TV. She's doing her classroom stuff, but I'm going to pause that right there just because it's going to be a little distracting in the background. But anyway, so I'm actually sitting here super duper excited because today I actually get to go into my space. So I messaged my principal this morning at like 10 a.m. I know I was like itching to do it over the weekend because I know he had said today, but you know, we needed to figure out the logistics of time. And so I wanted to text him, but I was like, you know what? I need to respect his space just like he needs to respect my space. So I didn't text him all weekend to ask him anything, but this morning I did. And so I messaged him at like around 10, and it took a little bit for him to get back to me. So I was kind of like wondering like, oh, you know, maybe he forgot, but I'm going to go on good faith and just say that he was probably trying to figure out his day and thinking, hey, when can I go in and show her this? Which I think is really nice if that's what he is doing, because, you know, he is on summer break just like the rest of us. And so, you know, I have to respect that as well. And, you know, normally I wouldn't ask that question. If I would have already been there, I would have just known the days that I was going in. But like I've said before in my previous vlogs, I have not seen my space at all, and I'm just going off of what I've seen online, like on their website, and just like, I guess my principal has a Twitter account or an X account, and so he like posts a lot of like the classroom stuff. So I've just been like looking at all of the pictures that he posts to just kind of see the dynamics and how the school looks. Please do not come for me. Do not call me crazy. If you're a teacher, you know that this is important because the planning process is key. And it's like, if you have no idea how your space is set up, you will not know how to plan like the logistics of your classroom. And so it's like, you know, I need to know, where do I want them to line up? Where do I want them to do this? Where do I want them to do that? Like, how am I going to set up my small groups and all this? And it's just like, it's all about a visual. It's like if you're building a house, right? You need to know the foundation of what it looks like before you can start planning on where and what's going to go where. And so that's kind of where I'm at. And so I haven't had really an opportunity to really like, I mean, I've planned as far as like what I want to do those first, you know, few days to weeks of school. But as far as like setting it up in my mind, I just don't know. And so, but like I said, if this was like my second, third, whatever year teacher at this specific school, I'd be okay. Cause like last year I knew what my classroom looked like. And so I knew what I wanted to change and what I wanted to work and how I wanted to have things laid out because I had already been in that classroom. So here it's like, even though I can see all the spaces online, I don't know which one is mine. And so, you know, I don't know if I'm like somewhere in the middle, if I'm like in the far end, because some of them do have like, it looks like if they're in the far end, they have like a wall. And then some of them look like they're probably in the middle where they have two classrooms on this side. So I just don't know where I'm at. And so, I really think that that would be beneficial to see the space. And so thankfully I'm going to see the space today. Right now it's currently 2:45. My principal did say I can come in at 4. So the dilemma I have is my boyfriend is actually he has to go in. So long story short, he used to wear braces. Well, yeah, he got braces, took them off about a year or so ago, and now has retainers. But like every other man, sorry, don't mean to come for you men, but I guess I can't really say that because if I remember correctly, Taylor Swift had some issues with her retainers. At least I saw in a video. But anyway, well, he just doesn't, like, he forgets, and you know, he's got so many things going on in his head that he just forgets to put them in, or like he's very adamant, or I guess I wouldn't say adamant. Adamant's not the right. He's a very good at falling asleep. Like he's one of those people where it's like when he's tired and he's in like mid conversation, like he'll just fall asleep, or right, like he has narcolepsy. He doesn't, but or we always make fun of him like when he's really tired because he's a night person. So he'll stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning, and then like it'll eventually catch up to him because he'll like go to bed and then he'll wake up early, and then it's like the whole day, and so it catches up to him. So like we used to always like have the running joke of like, we'd be like, what, he'll be like, what movie you want to watch? And we're like, well, what movie you want to fall asleep to? Because that's exactly, he'll put on, he'll be like so adamant about wanting to watch a movie. We get there, we start watching the movie, and then all of a sudden he'll just fall asleep. So yeah, so anyway, going back to what I said, so yeah, he has his retainers, and he lost them. He went to Minnesota on a fishing trip, and he lost them, and so he has to get them fixed. So he got them fixed, but he has to go pick them up. So he's gonna have to drive to Chicago to go get them. And so I was like trying to get the assistance of someone else who has a car that can give me a ride, but my sister-in-law, she said she wasn't feeling the best, and she works overnight, so I think she was like going to sleep, and she was like, I might be up at that time. And I'm just like, I don't want to like, I don't want to be a burden. I never want to be a burden to anybody, and I definitely don't want to bother anybody. So I think I might just Uber there. I mean, it's only like 20 minutes. You know, probably not the best money well spent, but yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But it is, like I said, 2:50 right now. I think I'm gonna hop in the shower and get cleaned, and I don't know, I might just keep this one more day, so I might just blow it out a little bit more, and then head that way. So I will, hopefully the next time that you guys see my video, I'll be in my space. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Yes, I cannot wait. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. So, by the looks of it, you can see my videos. Yeah, I couldn't really record in there because it was just my principal and it was the custodian. Both of them super sweet, super nice. My principal, you know, doesn't have to be in until Thursday, and he accommodated me to come and show me my classrooms. So excited. And then the custodian, she was so sweet. Oh my God, she was like, if there's anything you need, and you need me to move, you need me to do that. And then I'm just like, oh my God, I'm like, so awesome. So anyway, yeah, so you saw my classroom, kind of did a little wrap around of it. He did give me a tour of the school, showed me where all the other teachers are going to be and where all of the other grades are going to be. So that was really nice. Yeah, totally different than what I'm used to, but you know what? I'm up for the challenge. I'm up to make it work. I'm up to do what I need to do. And the fact that he has a lot of confidence in me makes me feel really good. Because he's like, you know, you have experience. He's like, I'm really excited to have you here. And then my counterpart, I just found out today, is also new. So the one that I thought previously was to be my counterpart actually is not. She's moving to 4th grade. So I will have a different counterpart, but she's also new to the district as well, or she's new to my school. So we will both be new teachers, and so we'll get to meet on that new teacher week. So I'm excited about that. And overall, yeah, I'm so like excited. It's definitely a change. It's definitely feel like it's going to be a challenge as far as like the open concept is concerned. But you know what? I think I'm gonna rock it. I think I'm gonna do the best that I can do, and I'm just ready. I'm just ready, and I think that um, I'm gonna just bring my A game. So yeah, I'm super pumped. And I think my principal's really awesome. He seems like he's like in my corner, and he asked me like 3 times, like, do you have any other questions? If you don't right now, he's like, write them down, email them to me. I'm there. So I was just very happy that he was very supportive, and that's to me is what makes the difference. Despite the school, despite what goes on, that to me, I think if you have a supportive administrator and you have a supportive team, I think that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I think that you'll succeed, be successful, and you'll rock it. So, and I mean, that's not just for teaching, that's also for like just any job in general. But I'm just waiting for my lift. And so I will check in with you guys when I think that might be him or her. So I'll check in with you guys when I get back home. I have returned, and so I made it home, safe and sound. So yeah, as I was in the car driving, I was just thinking of all the different ideas and things that I could do in terms of setting things up and just getting things together. So we'll see how it goes in terms of like how I set everything up and how everything plays out. But I'm really excited. I think I told you guys, so hold on, I'm gonna show you, because I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I came up with for some decorating. Here, let me grab you guys really quickly. Okay, so these are some of the borders that I kind of created. I mean, they're kind of the same. I just did like a repeat of them, but I think that they are so cute. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. So yeah, so let me just get out of there. Yeah, so I created these borders. I thought these were really cute. And then I also did, let me open some more of some of the things that I came up with as well. So I did something like this. Let's see if it kind of comes up. So it has the names of all the students, and then it just has like the affirmations, and then like it being like, this is our class family, like we are blessed, we are important, we are magical, we are focused. So I kind of thought this was pretty cute as well. I don't know if I'll do this one or just like the affirmations, and then here, let's see some other ones. Let's see. I also did, these were my affirmations. So these were like my original affirmations, and they're kind of the same color as my border, which I thought was really cool. I like these, so I don't know if I'll use these or the other ones. Well, I guess I could use both, because the other one would be more like a class family, and then this one is more just like the affirmations for the students. And then let's see what else I have. Yeah, don't mind this. This was for my daughter. And then these were my schedule cards that I did. I did our schedule agenda, and then like I said, it has the same kind of like colors, and I have also like the different subjects. I have the days of the week. I also have all the numbers, and then I have obviously the years. So I have those as well. So I think I might use those. I do have to laminate them. And then let's see if there was anything else I wanted to show you guys. These hanging letters, and they're also again following the same like color scheme and format. And so I have my math, reading, like science, social studies. I don't know how many of these I will use. And then I also have like a welcome. So if you see right here, that'll also be up there. I don't know how and where I'm going to use them. So this is where me having that video and pictures of my classroom. And then I did see that picture that had the time to be kind. I really like that, but I think that maybe I should make that using like the same color scheme, or leave that one up and stop making more work for myself. I don't know. You guys tell me below in the comments, what do you guys think? Should I make a new one, or should I just, and I'll insert a picture so you guys can see what it looks like. And then just let me know, what do you guys think? Should I do more? Should I not? And then, I think these were the ones, bulletin board letters. Oh, these were just like bulletin board letters that I was going to create as I went on. And so that's about it. So those are just some of the things that I've been working on. And now that I have an idea of what I can like put where, it just kind of, you know, gives me more of an idea of like how I can set up. I don't really know what's being moved and what's not being moved, because I mean, I know I had those things that kind of cut off, but I know she did say that you know, they were going to put like my teacher desk, they were going to put like a kidney bean table, some other tables and desks and things like that. I don't think anything else was going to be moved. I think there was some stuff that the old teacher had in there, so I'll see as far as like that space, but it just looks like there's only certain areas that I can hang things, so I might not have to make that much, so that's good. But definitely, I would definitely do like my whiteboard. I'm not fortunate enough this year, so I won't get like a smart board or a Promethean board, so I'll just have like my projector, which is totally fine. I mean, you know, some people probably don't even have that, so I'm grateful for whatever I got. So he was just like making sure that I was mindful of like the space in between of where I'm projecting, so which should be fine, because I mean, I probably would put stuff on the outer board anyway. So but yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my journey of going to see my new classroom for the first time. And I don't know, let me know if you guys have any ideas, if you guys think some of the ideas that I have are a little unrealistic, or do you think I should change that time to be kind, or if I should just leave it and just be like, eh. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you guys think of the classroom, and if you guys have any ideas on how to set it up. If you've been in an open concept and you kind of have like more of an idea of how it would like be manageable, let me know. So, but again, don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you want to. I probably won't be vlogging. I probably will actually vlog. We're supposed to be going to Universal Studios at the end of this week. And so I'm really excited because my kids are going to go for the first time. They don't know yet. So I may vlog a little bit of that for my like last hurrah vacation before I go back, because then I think we come back that second. Then that first week, the 5th, is like new teacher week. And so the nice thing was that he did say that I could come in and like kind of do stuff in my classroom, which had me a little worried, because the following week, I think we come back like that Tuesday or something, and we would only have like Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we have that Thursday off, and then kids come back that Friday. So if I do have that new teacher week where I can come in and like do a couple of things, that'd be nice. But it looks like I don't really have a lot to set up, so that's the nice thing. I mean, there isn't much space to set up, so I'm kind of like a little happy about that, because it's like, other than like the whiteboards and then just like, I guess, figuring out the schematics of how the classroom's going to work in terms of like function and where things go. I think that's the only thing that's the biggest challenge for me. As far as like decorating and stuff is concerned, I don't really see too much needing to be done as far as like bulletin boards or anything like that. So I'm happy about that. And then thankfully I don't have a lot to go back to the classroom. So, and he, you know, we did have some good pieces of storage, so that way I can like make sure I, you know, things that I do have that I can bring with me, and put somewhere. But I don't know, I'm excited, but I'm nervous, only because of, like I said, just how the space is, and like I'm really loud. And I guess maybe I'll have to learn to kind of tone my voice down and kind of tone down like what we're doing in class, because like, yeah, we literally have like no walls. So it's like, literally it's like me, and then there's just like a bunch of like file cabinets and stuff, and I don't know if you've seen. and then there's like the 3rd grade classroom right there. So it's like, if I'm loud and my kids are a little bit extra, then everybody's gonna hear it because we have no walls covering us. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different for sure. But as I told you guys when I left, that like, I'm up for the challenge. And I mean, I don't know. This is, I think, something that maybe God gave me to kind of just be like, hey, change it up, you know? Not saying that what wasn't working for me wasn't working for me, but you know, maybe God's just like, hey, I think that you're ready to try this and do this. And, you know, from what it looks like, there's a lot of teachers that he said he had there that have been there for a really long time, like 15, 20 years. So I think that speaks volumes, because at least that tells me that they were able to make it work. And if they can make it work, I can make it work, right? So anywho, I think I'm going to end this here. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell, and look out for my mini vacay, or I guess not mini vacay, but my vacay video vlog, and then my back to school one. So I will keep you guys updated, and that's it. So see ya.